So I'm trying to remember that, like, okay, don't do nothing stupid, don't do nothing dumb, because you don't want to be getting rinsed by this guy. So I'm not really well for messages. Just meet me at the ring, man.
That's it.
I've got to be fully locked in and focused on the task at hand. Otherwise, what's next don't mean nothing.
It's your girls, Katie and Sham, here at Boxing and Bantz, and we are joined by a rising middleweight boxer, Denzel Bentley. Welcome, Denzel, and thank you for joining us. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. And how are you guys?
We're good.
We're good.
Thank you.
So, well done on winning a British middleweight title last November. How you feeling about that? How do you feel that fight went? Obviously, it was a rematch fight, so how did that go?
Yeah, no, it was a good fight. It was a good fight. I was proud of my performance, but I got another big one coming now, so I kind of let go of that performance and focusing on the next one. So, yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about Ghana. Is that your motherland? Is that where you're from?
Yeah, that's where I'm from. Yeah.
Okay, amazing. So you went to Ghana, we saw, and you met the King of Ashanti Kingdom. How was that? What was that feeling like?
It was interesting. It was mad. I was mad nervous for that. Like, we was there at some, like, they have this Cressy Day festival like every 6 weeks on a Sunday, and I just managed to be there at that time. So I was there, everything was cool. And when they announced my name, like, I was like, oh snap, like, this is real, I'm there and up there. So it was just like, I was more nervous because I didn't want to do nothing wrong in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like in probably in African culture, but in Ghanaian culture, like, you got to like greet with your right hand. You can't, give and receive things with your left hand as well. So I'm trying to remember that, like, okay, don't do nothing stupid, don't do nothing dumb, because you don't want to be getting rinsed by this guy. So I've done everything all right. So on the way there, people were just telling me what to do, like, when you get there, kneel down or take it for shoes and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, cool. So when I got there, I was being as respectful as possible. I feel like I'm a respectful person anyway. And he just kind of gave me blessings and gave me a little talk and was congratulating me and telling me to keep making the country proud and stuff. So it was good.
And you showed off your belt, didn't you?
Yeah. I had my belt with me, so I showed him, yeah.
Wow, amazing.
So Denzel, obviously, you've been fighting, you've been really active despite the pandemic. Obviously, you fought 3 times last year, 4 times in 2019. How are you keeping motivated to fight so regularly? I mean, a lot of boxers are only getting to fight, once a year at the moment, if that.
Yeah, no, do you know what it is? Fighting helps me stay in the gym. Like, I'm going to be in the gym all year round regardless, because that's how we train. But knowing you got a fight day, it's more, there's a reason to be there. You're not going to slack off and maybe start eating junk food or blow up on weight. So me knowing that I'm fighting continuously is actually better for me. So I know, like, it could come across as tiring and blah, 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 but that's how I prefer it, if I'm being honest. Like, just staying in the gym too long for no reason gets boring.
Yeah.
I need something to look forward to. So, like you said, I've been fortunate enough to, be so active during this pandemic, but it's because I took all the opportunities thrown at me. Everything that was thrown at me, I took it. So the first fight back, I had about 4 weeks to get ready, and I took that. It wasn't my best performance, but I came out on top, and it's just really been a game of winner stays on. So where I've been so successful in these bouts, they've managed, my profile's growing. They can throw more challenges at me, and I feel like I'm getting better as well. So everything is just flowing. So yeah.
Right, as you are. So you have a nickname, Too Sharp. Where did that come from?
Yeah, when I was an amateur, one of my friends, just like, he used to scream, "Oh, he's too sharp, you can't touch him," because of my style. I used to like slip a lot of shots and that. And it just kind of stuck, and everyone else that came to my amateur fights just started screaming it. "Oh, he's too sharp. Oh, he's too sharp. You can't touch him. Oh, he's too sharp." But I didn't actually want to make it my name when I turned professional. So I was looking for a name a bit. My coaches came up with the name Dazzling Denz. I thought, I'll run with that for a bit, but my people weren't feeling it. So I was like, you know what, we'll go Too Sharp. So, and it's kind of stuck, and it makes sense. Yeah, exactly.
It suits you.
Yeah.
And, obviously you got your fight coming up, Felix Cash, on 24th of April. So, you've got a crazy knockout ratio, as we've seen. I think 12 of your 14 wins have been by knockout. Can we expect a knockout in that fight?
Possibly, depends how it goes. But either way, you could expect a W. That's what I know. But it'll be a good fight. It'll be a good fight. But yeah.
I like that.
So I love this question. I ask everyone when they have a fight coming up, what's your message for Felix Cash if he's watching?
You know, so man, you know, I'm not one for messages. You know, I just
Come on,
like as it goes. It's just
give me
just
something.
turn up, just turn up, man. Just meet me at the ring on the 24th. That's all I really got. I'm not one for messages. I'm not really, you know, focused on how he is preparing or what he thinks I have to say about him. I ain't really seen none of his interviews apart from like the ones that I'm being tagged in, and I can just see the clips of them and stuff. So I doubt he'll be watching mine as well. But I'm not really one for messages. Just meet me at the ring, man.
That's it. Tunnel vision.
Yeah.
All about action. It sounds like
exactly.
That's good. And I'm sure you're not looking through Felix Cash, but you know, once that fight is through, is there anyone else on your hit list?
No one really on my hit list, but of course I do want to move forward, whether that's European or like a step closer to world level. That'll be the aim, innit? But like you said, can't look past Felix Cash. You know, he's another undefeated fighter, so I've got to be fully locked in and focused on the task at hand. Otherwise, what's next don't mean nothing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, listen, it's all nice dreaming and sitting there. I do think about it like, oh snap, like winning this, I get, you know, the opportunity to go this way or that way and blah blah blah. But I got to get through this first. So it's like you said earlier, tunnel vision.
That's it. Listen, Denzel, thank you so much for joining us today.
That's all right.
We wish you the best of luck for your fight coming up. Tell the people where they can find you on social media and also where they can watch your fight this month.
At 2sharp_D, number 2sharp_D, both on Instagram and Twitter. Those are my handles. And I'll be fighting live on BT Sports, 24th of April. Yeah, man. So just look out for that, man. I'll keep you guys entertained.
We'll be watching, don't worry.
We'll be watching, indeed. Denzel, thanks again so much for joining us. And guys, we are Katie and Sham at Boxing and Bantz. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.